Points a bit hard to come by in this one. Game 2 of our doubleheader on TNT. The defensive-minded Utah Jazz with Rudy Gobert leading the Lakers 44-41 after 24 minutes. American Express halftime report coming your way from Studio J in Atlanta. Ernie Johnson, Charles Barkley, Kenny the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Rudy Gobert, we showed him coming in. 6 points and 7 rebounds, and a guy who was getting some support from a lot of folks for maybe making the All-Star. Came up short, but he and Gordon Hayward have been a pretty good 1-2 punch for this team.
Came up short, but the future is so bright for this kid. He leads the NBA in blocks, 5th in rebounding. You know, he's a young guy, but, you know, his court awareness right here, you know, his center's not really doing much, so he's keeping his eye on the ball like a big guy that's a shot blocker supposed to do. Right here, stay down and just use his length. I don't know how long his wingspan is, but he's a long cat. And right here, you know, they're not going to call his play, just be in the right place at the right time, give your guard enough room to penetrate, stay spaced. And right here, barbecue chicken alert, big man, that's what you're supposed to do, get the rebound, put it back up. We're not kicking it out for the 3. This guy right here, the future is so bright for this kid.
He's averaging 13 points and 13 rebounds, has 6 and 7 in the first half. Our American Express teammates, Hayward, the only guy on either side in double figures, has 10. Alec Burks has 9 off of the Utah bench. Chuckster, if you're the Clippers, who are number 4 right now, Utah's number 5, do you want to see Utah?
Well, I think it's all going to depend on how healthy your team is. I mean, that's what it's really going to come down to. Because listen, unless CP3 and Blake get healthy, the Clippers are not going to be competitive. They are a good team when everybody's healthy. Doc Rivers done a fantastic job bringing their bench in, but they're not going to. It all depends on their health. That's a tough matchup for both of those teams. But if they're healthy, I would go with the Clippers.
Utah is a team, obviously, that hangs its hat on defense. Do they pose a problem in the postseason if they're able to hang around that 4 and 5 spot?
Well, yeah, they pose a problem. They
don't score the ball.
Yeah, the one thing that would probably be a negative is also a positive for them. So they keep the game slowed down. So they're in every game.
And so they're almost in postseason mode already.
However, there are times in the game where offensively you have to play faster or defensively you have to play faster.
And you have to score.
And so if you can't do that, which they haven't really done, they just grind every possession on both ends of the court, that becomes taxing. Unless you have a guy who's just capable of just exploding by himself, which they don't. So to me, they need to speed it up defensively or speed it up offensively if they want to take that next step into being maybe one of the elite teams.
And I think sometimes when you're good defensively like they are, you play too slow offensively. Like to pick back on what Kenny said.
And they're 29th in pace.
You can do both. You can play fast and play good defense. And they haven't figured it out yet. Like right now, they're like, we're going to play slow. We're going to play great defense. We're going to get a good shot every time. Sometimes you just got to get an easy layup.
And you can always depend on Underdog to provide the answer if you have a question. The wingspan on Rudy Gobert, 7 feet 9 inches.
7 feet 9. That's impressive.
Hey, we gave Underdog his birthday today.
Yeah, happy birthday, Underdog.
Happy birthday, Underdog.
Come here, Underdog.
Hardest working person around TNT Sports.
Underdog, come down here and give me a hug.
And that means nobody's working.